Hold on. Put some of this. Okay, so today we do have a different video. I did tell you guys we are going to be working with our nail foils, so let's go ahead and get to it. I will be showing you guys some formulas you should be able to get your hands on easy, and others that I have gotten my hands on that were a little bit inexpensive, and what I am currently using now. So we have some designs on these swatch sticks here. This is how they look. So these are the ones that we will be working with. So if you guys would also like to see how we create these, let me know down below. Drop a comment, and the first comments always get the shout outs, so make sure you guys are commenting so you guys can be featured on my next video. So with that being said, all the products that I do show and use in my video today will be linked down below, so make sure you check them out. And I do want to mention to you guys that I did have some of these builder gel swatches, so if you guys missed it, you guys make sure you guys go back and check them out. We have some really pretty nude pink colors here. We even have this pretty shimmer, which we had got into, and you guys have the links that will be linked in that video, so make sure you go check back on the Chinchu Jelly Builder Gel and the Vanillisa Builder Gels from AliExpress. Guys, the one that I am currently using. So we're going to use this matte white coated swatch stick here to transfer some foils that you guys will see the difference before we actually put the nail design foils on these nails. Foils here, as you guys can see, they are really pretty. So I did swatch all of these already before, but somehow my daughter had gotten to them, so we're gonna have to re-swatch these because the head of the swatches, they broke. Don't know how that happened, but she got to them. It's here. It's really pretty. So this is the one we're going to use, and as you guys can see, it is for nail foils. And then I had gotten this one here. It came in 2. This is how the iMethod nail foil glue looks like for your nail foils, and we do have that salon approval on their logo, so that's pretty cool. I really like their design of the unicorn. It really looks cute. And then we have a mirror handle brush, and then on the back it shows us their social medias, so go ahead and follow them. We get instructions on how to get a free one on the package and on the bottle, so it's pretty cool. So this is depotted, and this one is the brush bottle one. Okay, so I will be using this brush. Okay, like I said, I am going to show you guys the one that is less transferring. You guys can see. Yeah. We had to put 2 in just one. It's crazy. Okay. You guys can see we do have it on here. Okay. You want to make sure you close it so it does not cure. And then we're going to pop that one, and then we're going to place the one for this one. Just dip in it like regular nail polish. Okay, while that is curing, I did want to show and mention to you guys the crystal placements we have created on the channel. So if you've missed out or you are new here, make sure that you guys don't miss out on the crystal placements that we have on the channel. I want to make sure that you do tune into these because they are so pretty. Like, each one is individually shown on my channel. We have the Versace, we have just like a nice rose and butterfly ombre effect here. We have another ombre with N9 perfume. Just a bunch of detail. We have the twinkle holographics in here. Super pretty. So make sure you guys tap into that. Okay, I think we overcured these. Dang it. 15 to 30 seconds of curing. Okay, so let's go ahead and find how we can apply this here. So what I want to do is just bring you guys just a little bit closer. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is try to like figure out how we can get like a really good placement here. So let's go ahead and do this right here. Once you have figured it out, what you want to do is grab one of these pencils here, any silicone pencil that you have. I got these from Shein for an affordable price. So we got 5 for I think $1.50 or $2. So you can use something like this that'll push it into the nail. Has a little curve to it. Or you can use something like this that's a little bit more pointier. You guys can see. Use this one. I'll use the first one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just, you can press it with your finger like that, and then you use that to guide yourself around the nail. You want to make sure that you are pushing it into the corners here. You want to make sure you're pressing down and taking out all the air bubbles so that everything is pressed in. You guys can see. Just bringing it down, and we're putting pressure into this. And make sure that you get all your sides, that it is fully transferred. And as you are transferring it and pushing along the sides, you can start to feel when it will start to pick up like this. Pinch the edges, make sure that you got everything on the sides. If you are kind of like not sure, and then you can press in some areas. Be ready to snatch it right off, and make sure that you are snatching it. You don't want to take your time snatching it, and you don't want to go in too many times in the same place because somehow it still transfers back. So, and this is the iMethod Beauty Transfer one. Let's go ahead and snatch her off, and as you guys can see, this is how she looks. That transfer was really, really good. Like, we got all our edges, we got all the flower petals on here. This is a full transfer. So first is your product. Want to make sure you got the right product, and your transfer should go something little like this. Okay, we did transfer everything as it looks on the nail. You can see the missing transfer that is kind of shaped like the swatch stick here. Now I'll show you guys what Full Beauty has on AliExpress. Foil glue gel transfers like, and don't mind my nail, we have some repairing that's gonna happen. So then we're gonna use this one to transfer. Again, we want to make sure we have a good positioning onto where we will place this. So what I'm gonna do is just cut a little bit of this here because I only want small amount of product from this side. So So once you've cut it, you can go ahead and work with that little piece here. And make sure you have the right side, don't get confused. Sometimes that happens to me. And I would like to place it like this. Again, you can use your fingers also, but to make sure you get everything placed onto the nail to have a full transfer, like the roses we have here. They're like pastel roses. Want to make sure you take out all that air bubbles so that you have a really good transfer. Yeah, it does all the work for you, and you know, definitely does guide you to press it in, and it cuts down your time. And then, so as you guys can see, you can press it in like that. Make sure you get the top here. Okay, so this is how she is looking. We're gonna try and just snatch her off. Okay, so the transfer is pretty well, but we did not get this piece here. There's like a little bit of this yellow transfer that did not go on. So you just snatch it in like that really quick. You don't want to do any more snatching like that because it can take off more than transfer. So we're gonna go back in and we're gonna grab another side of the foil, and we'll use these to go on in a diagonal way. So I'll try and use it to go right here. Okay. So make sure you want to have your placement down. Just press it in one time and then go in with your silicone pencil and press it in. You want to work from the middle and then pull on your sides. So it looks pretty well pressed in, so let's go ahead and snatch it. And that's how she looks. So each foil glue gel has different timing. They're all not the same. This took a little bit longer to cure to be able to have a good transfer. iMethod was a 15-second transfer, and then this Full Beauty one was a 30-second transfer wait. But as you guys can see, these are the nails. Are really pretty. They came out just fine. We did have a little bit missing here. It's not too bad, but if you wanted a full transfer, you want to make sure that you have a good product to use and make sure that you know what the time wait curing in the lamp is, because it is very important. If we were to cure it only 15 seconds, it would still be like sticky, runny, like a top coat before you cure. What I would recommend is that you guys put like a light base coat on and cure that for as long as you need to cure it, and then you go in with a top coat to like make sure that it is definitely locked in. It will not chip, it will not start to rub off in any way. It's just like this one here. This is a nail foil design that I have transferred on my nail, and what I had done to this nail is I put base coat over it, I cured it, and then I went back after I had encapsulated it. So this is an encapsulation of a nail foil on my nail. You want to make sure that you are locking it in. Do not just leave them like this. So for an example, I will show you, we will use this base coat. Whatever product you're using, acrylic, polygel, or a builder gel, whatever you're using, make sure that you just lock in your foils, because if not, they will rub off. You know, when you shower, when you wash your hands, it will rub off. It will not stay. Okay, so they are out, and now I'm grabbing my Model 1's top coat. And I am running out of this, so I do have to go looking for a new top coat and base coat on AliExpress. So if you have any that you do recommend, let me know, and that will really help, you know. Again, like I said, if you want to double secure, make sure you put 2 top coat layers of your top coat. And that's just what I like to do. It is Model 1's. It is a good product, but just for safety reasons, for us to make sure it lasts for however long it takes for our clients to get back. Especially if they are heavy-handed, you want to make sure you are coating it with 2 coats. Cure her one more time for 60 seconds and they will be done. So I do hope you guys enjoyed watching this and that you kind of do understand a little bit more about foil glue and nail foils. So this is how she looks, very super sleek and shiny with that top coat. She is definitely secure, as well as her. We have like a garden, roses, and pastels here, which is like super pretty. Definitely digging this one. So make sure you guys are tuning in to our next videos, because we do have some items coming in that I do want to share with you guys. So we will have more nail art hauls, and if you missed the ones from Vanelisa and the Chunshu, I think I said that right, the Chunshu builder gels and Vanelisa builder gels, we do have that posted on our last video, so make sure you guys tap into that. And that is pretty much it. Thank you all